Hey guys, I got a new game today, Robotron64 for the Nintendo 64. So let's take a look at this. Alright, this is Robotron64 for the Nintendo 64. I thought Robotron was a robot, but I guess he's portrayed in this game as a egghead scientist type. But this is basically just an update remake of the original Robotron 2084 for the for multiple systems. It came out on the arcade first, and later on the Atari and all the home systems. And I believe this one for the Nintendo 64 came out for the PlayStation as Robotron X. And it looks, by the looks of it, some of the reviews I've been reading on it, the reviewers gave it really bad marks. They claimed that the scrolling that the camera does leaves out bits of the map, but I don't see that on this Nintendo 64 version. It's pretty much a true 3D interpretation of the original game. You're basically shooting down all these robots to save your family members, I believe it is, and basically you have to keep them from getting hit. Each level there's little red and greenish robots. Usually if you take out all those, the level is pretty much over and you go on to the next wave or map, as it is. They're described here as waves. I think you have 5 waves before you go into another level. Now you have little obstacles here. There's shining, I guess you would call them landmines. You can't bang into them or you're dead. And then you have these larger greenish robots that are almost invincible, it seems. Have to avoid them. And then you have the floating yellowish robots that can be kind of cheap sometimes, the way they can come down and fly around and come down at any time. And it's a very fast-paced game. I mean, some of these levels only last a few seconds, it seems like. But I love the way when you pick up the people, it shows the little scrolling score, goes up to the top of the screen there, floats up. And then if one of the people gets killed, you have like a skull and crossbones float up to the top of the screen there. So yeah, there's very few flaws with this game. I think it's pretty much the same as the original. Graphics are just a little bit better is all. It'd be interesting to see that PlayStation version to see if the reviewers are accurate in what they're talking about. These particular reviews I've read, I didn't really know if they were talking about the Nintendo 64 or the PlayStation version, because so far in this 64 version I don't see the screen leaving anything out. Yeah, so this game can be found really cheap now. It's pretty simple gameplay. The bonus rounds were interesting. You have these bees that come out, and you pretty much have to shoot them all down, sort of like a gallivant on the bonus round. And I don't think you can be killed on bonus rounds. So that's all I can think to say about it right now, guys. And so it can be found real cheap, and I totally recommend it, especially if you like the original classic Robotron 2084. And I think you'll probably just like this one just about as much as the original. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.